So it turns out I got the second hardest ending in the last episode. The actual hardest ending is, I believe I heard this somewhere as well, is the blacklisted ending, which essentially I believe we do the same thing again. Why am I here? What the hell? Why am I here? Okay, but I can press new game, right? And then that wouldn't mess anything up? Because I can't do anything here. I can't get a liability of over whatever it is here. Like, I need to probably start the game again, yeah. I can't get out of the game here. Nice. Okay. But I know that starting a new game doesn't get rid of the thing that I've got here. So I don't necessarily need to start a new game every time we get a different ending then, I guess. But this time I most likely do. It's a new game. Because we already got that ending there. Let's get started. Okay, yeah, so it's just immediately
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package.
And then we just need to buy
that
not
should be more than enough.
I mean, buying
now let's get
surely
started.
with a liability risk
On
of
your
9
left are your
gonna
product
be
catalogs.
decent.
You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode
I guess anything
to
with
place
bonus
your
revenue
items.
that I can
You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public.
Easier.
When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint Mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
Oh, I remember the freaking ball pit. Oh, I've killed him. Oh god, I freaking killed him. Oh Jesus. Help me, no! Yeah, you survived. Let's go. Round 3. Yeah, you survived again. Only got 100 for that? This would be like right in the middle, I guess. 200 for that one. There's like 100 for the edge. 0 for breaking his freaking neck. Jesus. I'll just win with him dead on the ground. Lovely. Alright then. Guess we'll grab the sponsorship offers as well. Because then...
Your restaurant is now officially open.
Right? Is it 250
awesome.
to 500?
That doesn't mean your job is finished, however.
10,
you have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items
like
on your to-do list,
8 seconds.
you can log off for the day and get out of there.
When I get the upgrade for these
money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you're drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There's a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time.
I might just do that now.
Now get to it. Simply log off when you've
completed
your tasks for the day,
no animatronics. Like, I can imagine Scott putting like an achievement, die when there's no animatronics. Just curious, because in the ending certificate of completion, it goes up to like 130, 140 degrees, right? Before we actually burn. So let's see. 95, it's starting to turn slightly red. God, these take a freaking while with no upgrades. Jesus Christ, we're still printing the menus. Oh, let's see, it's a race now. Can I actually beat it before the temperature? can go pretty freaking hot. Can it just go up to like 130? 120, okay. Passed out! And I didn't get anything for it. No worries. It might just be the endings, to be honest. There's 7 endings. And there's 10 achievements. Another achievement is just die. Another one might just be get all the endings. One after that, if it's not to do with just getting an ending, is do all of the minigame stuff, maybe? Could be a thing. Oh, I can upgrade the floor plan.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza
get these
in the other
upgrades
room.
as soon as possible.
From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, on to other matters.
Upgraded by
Something
standard?
to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents.
I'm way faster here. Like
that
I'm already
won't
on
be
the
a problem
one.
if there's nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention drawn to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
Secondary ventilation unit, so that's probably going to be a big thing in this night, I'd imagine, being the hardest one. As I said, I don't know how much harder this gets compared to the canon ending we did. Welcome, Domo, to the weird game. I mean, it's just to do with Lefty, right? I remember there being something when you buy Lefty as the liability risk 9. Does the liability risk get higher? Because I know after the first night you can buy him, he goes down to like $1 or $2 from the 5. But I don't know if the liability risk increases. Yep, said on the 29th stream of the FNAF grind. Or the 28th stream. I think it's the 28th, but 29 because of the FNAF 3 video. And don't mention sister location, I've 100%ed it. Yeah, it's the 29th. The 29th day.
Great job.
God, that was
it
difficult.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this.
That was a very difficult
now let's
night. Okay, we've seen all of this.
Congratulations on completing your first day.
These.
However, your job isn't
I only
over
have
just
the pictures
yet.
of Lefty and
There's another
Baby.
aspect to your end-of-day routine.
First one is, I don't know who is this guy.
Is
this
inspecting and
Freddy,
salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work,
I didn't know if I was going to do well, but I might as well as there's a second one now.
The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside.
These are the ones we have left. I have them all installed.
You get no money for the salvage.
Don't turn off the PlayStation. They're all the games that we have left. Including Sister Location, because there's 9 of 10 trophies.
As it first appeared. If you
this is going to take a while
to salvage it, then you must
I played for 11 hours and I've got 2 of 10 trophies.
During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently.
This is probably the I'd say this is probably the longest. No, security breach is the longest. But this is the longest outside of the
3 times without damaging your hardware.
Games.
Every use over 3,
I know, like
however,
Help Wanted onwards,
will decrease
they were like
the
20
item's
hours long.
salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to,
including
you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Okay, we need to proceed with the salvage
You have
again. This
chosen
might
to
be the
proceed
last
with the
ending
maintenance
we need
checklist.
animatronics
Remember,
for.
use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value.
Welcome, Blue.
Begin audio prompt in 3,
You don't need
2,
to yeah,
1.
Yeah. Oh, he's moved. He's moved once.
Document results.
But does anything happen though if you don't
Begin audio prompt in 3.
Oh Jesus, he's moved
2,
again, what the hell?
1.
He's moved twice immediately? Okay, I didn't take a picture of the second, I'll take a picture of that one. That's die.
Document results.
Realistically, I only need that picture. So that is, I flip it up and I die because he's moved twice. I assume these are going to be more aggressive because I've got liability risk, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, how it gets hard.
Begin audio prompt
okay,
in
so he's
3,
back to the first one.
2, 1.
But yeah, I only realistically need the pictures of them moving the second time. Because if they don't line up to the picture that I've taken, then I don't need to do anything.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
So this is just RNG then, I guess, because I think the first time I did this with this
Document
guy,
results.
he didn't move at all.
Begin audio prompt in 3,
He's moved once.
2, 1.
Wait, has he moved once, or...? Yeah, he's moved once. No, he has moved twice. That is twice. I missed the second time. Yeah, I did shock him. I'm taking pictures every time they move so I know how they've moved. So he has moved twice, so I know I need to shock him now. I might as well shock him at the end of the audio.
Document results.
Oh, I've just shocked him again. I pressed the wrong button, that was my bad. Oh, he did move, but no, it doesn't matter.
You have completed the maintenance checklist and may proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
Didn't matter anyway, it was the third shock. So it must be it's the fourth shock then that removes the money. How many lawsuits do we have on the first day? So we need 50 plus. None. Great stuff. Great start, guys. Thank you. No lawsuits. Wonderful. Okay, grab that. So what have we got to play with? 1496. So we can grab... What the hell? Okay, well if things are marked down, I guess that's bugged then. So this has a liability risk of 3. It's just not showing correctly. These are unavailable for now. You're marked down, which I guess again means, yeah, it's just bugged. So that has a liability risk of 2. You can see it like flashing on the screen. Okay, I don't think anything else here. Yeah, I've already got that. But I can buy, I think it's a double safe to buy to get this. There we go. Any liability risk besides the people I can't buy? Yeah, the third form. I know they move twice and then they kill you. Yeah, that's literally what I said, was it not? That's why I'm taking pictures of it. They move the first time, then they move the second time, and if you flip up the piece of paper when they've moved the second time, they then kill you. The second time meaning the third form, because initially he's the first form. I am fully aware of these facts that they don't want you to know. Okay, I don't have anything for that. Apparently I've upgraded that. The buttons in this game are weird on console. Very strange. I don't know if I want these. So the thing I don't know is the stuff that's unavailable here, what you have to do to unlock them. Oh, this is all unlocked now, okay. So I can grab you. You didn't have a liability initially, so that does randomly change. And I put the liability stuff on all the other stuff is just here anyway, like the fan. Okay. So we've got a risk of 7. So that's a risk of 7 of getting a liability. That doesn't mean that we've got 7 liabilities. Okay. That's good for now. Only got one guy we've got to deal with. He's going to be a bit more aggressive, I'd imagine. No, never mind. I mean, speaking of doing this without audio, I couldn't imagine it would be that difficult, right? Like, you only need to hear, it's just that sound of someone moving, but if you're on the motion detector, you can see them moving anyway. Like, it's not going to be FNAF 4, no audio difficult. Okay, I have no idea where it is. Okay, we got them both out of the way. And that's him. No, it's not him there. See, that's again what I mean. That it just confuses you when you hear the audio of him sounding that close and then you check. Like, I could have sworn that was on the left. And apparently he's middle right. So the audio really messes with me. Oh, I can buy the upgrades, I forgot. Should have told me what these did. I mean, I guess it's obvious 2 times printer means 2 times speed of the printer. Never mind, that's not what it means. Oh, hello. How are we doing? Two of you? Weird how that happens, like he's just moved and it still shows him in the previous location. This is annoying because you don't know, has he moved up or has he moved down? You're being quite aggressive. I do kind of have that in the back of my mind of like an extra animatronic being added when you go for like the hardest ending, which is what I thought happened Saturday last time. But like there was just an extra animatronic thrown in. Come on.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you that's still me.
It still takes 100 years. Oh, lovely. I guess I'll just assume that an ending does require you to do all the minigame stuff. I mean, that's in every game, so we'll leave the minigame stuff for now. Because I still can't remember how to do... Like, I'm pretty sure I knew when it came out. I mean, it has been, what, 8 years. Are you immediately here to... You are. Is that a real life sound? Okay, it was. I heard a real life sound that sounded like the vent sound. Any day now replacing bulbs, thank you. Then is it baby next?
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins.
Animatronic found
it is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or,
I forgot
if
this
you
happened.
choose to,
I forgot
you can throw
about
it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Interesting. I forgot that happened. Is that just a random...
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Or is that because of liability? Like, we have liability now. None? What do you mean, none? It's a freaking BS. Completion ending is the one we got last time, yeah. One with the minigames, the lawkeeper one. Yeah, we're doing, Blacklisted for right now. I assume we're doing Blacklisted anyway. I mean, I'm buying all the things with liability risks that I can buy. I thought I bought Candy Cadet. It's not. Oh, okay. Candy Cadet didn't have liability risk initially. Now he does. So that is a thing then, that you have to buy the stuff at a specific time. Okay, how do we unlock, or is it maybe unlocked now? No? It might just be usually you just have to buy the stage, yeah, and then these guys unlock. Okay. Because you guys don't have any liability, so we'll grab these two on here. 17 now. And with Nedbear, apparently I can't, for the life of me, place Nedbear on the stage. There we go. 14? No? Oh, because you have way more. But didn't I buy a... Apparently not. Extra stage thing. Is not here, yeah. Okay, you don't have a liability risk at all, but your condition is terrible, so I assume that's a good one to buy anyway. Yeah, so these stuff will just eventually get, like, the item condition will go down, and random liabilities will be put on them as well. And it's like being at work, just random things get recalled because they find out later that it's not particularly healthy or like a safe thing to sell. So it's like real life. And you will be 12, okay. I had a 17 though. How did I get 17? I swear I had a 17 risk at some point. You're not showing the risk anymore. Sanitation station is health and safety. Great. Oh, I guess that makes sense why it's gone from 14 to 17 then. Okay, you don't want the markdown stuff then. I assume the markdown stuff was good, or the stuff to... Not the markdown stuff, the low quality stuff was good to buy. But I guess not. Okay, we'll just go into the next night then, because I have enough money to buy the 2 upgrades. Why are you not working, Stream Deck? There we go. Back up here, mate. So 3 of these to get through now. That's 1. Not making it for blacklisted. Yeah, I did think that. That's why I did think it was going to be a bit more difficult to do this without looking anything up. Oh, what the hell? Wait, it showed like he was in... The show was like... on me.
How can I resist a promise such as this?
That was weird. Oh, wait. Wait, how many are there? There's 2, right? I don't really want, like, easy strats. I was, as I said in the first episode, I'm treating it like it's just come out, like no one knows what to do. So I just wanted to do it all myself, because this is the last game in the series that I don't actually know the stuff. I was just looking up to make sure I was going on the correct path to get endings, to make sure that I wasn't just going to beat the game and have the same thing happen. So I guess what we can do instead is just not get any more animatronics.
I always come back.
Okay, well we've learned that now. Well, we haven't learned that, someone's told me. Okay. I still have the only thing that I was willing to just look up. Okay, what about bankruptcy then? Use all their money on any lawsuit. Invest their money. Okay. So we get a lawsuit, and then we lose all our money on it. Because I've only got 157, so that should be possible then. Oh, don't worry, mate. I've done 100% of all the games up until this point. I know what frustrating is. I mean, that's just what people, like, the first time the game came out, no one knew everything. So that's just what everyone experienced. Like, I was ready for this to take a bit longer than the other games, because the other games obviously just do the normal nights.
Come back.
There's a lot more in this one. And we've already figured out the maze game, we've already figured out the Midnight Motorway, so when we do that ending, we've already got them 2 figured out. I've just got to remember what I need to do with Candy Cadet, and then just get lucky with getting all of the children in the soda minigame things. And then we've got that one figured out. I was just playing it like there was no animatronics for some reason. I just forgot that there were people here that I have to deal with. I'm not looking stuff up. The only thing I'm looking up is just making sure that I'm going for an ending and just not getting to the end of the game and nothing else happening. That's all I'm looking up. I don't want to look up like how to do this specific thing. Just saying, the blacklisted ending, you need 50 lawsuits. Full stop. Okay, I'll take it from here. That's all I looked up. Like, I know the names of the endings. I haven't even seen what happens at the endings. No idea what happens. Absolutely no clue. Like, that's what I'm gonna be big on with FNAF Worlds and Security Breach 2. Because I'm looking up nothing. Absolutely nothing.
But I assure you,
I'm working out all myself, because FNAF games are very fun that way. Like, you just rush through it if you just look everything up. And if it takes 25 parts, it takes 25 parts. I mean, how many parts of Security Breach did I do because I didn't look anything up? Like 15? 14? Pretty sure I had to look up, eventually, the secret Balloon Boy room, because that was just ridiculous. How the hell would anyone just find that? Unless you're map pack. Yeah, FNAF World 2, I imagine, is going to have a bunch of secret rooms and everything that... I mean, there's always hints towards where they are. It's just more subtle hints towards... than, like, other games that people play. We think of something like Shipwreck 64, I mean, the clues in that game are ridiculously hard to work out. It took people like tens of hours to work out everything. We've been very active for 2 people. And this is basically the same activeness I experienced on Saturday. Jesus. Well, I haven't played FNAF World 1. After FNAF World 1, seeing like how obscure... I mean, it's going to be more obscure in the first game, obviously, because it was just Scott making it. As soon as other people helped start make the games, it became less obscure and more skill-based. To try and, like, Security Breach was just a bit broken. But the new stuff they're doing with Security Breach is... it seems more skill-based. Like, if you just know where to look, then you can find the things. Yeah, I forget exactly what the Balloon Boy thing was. You just had to jump through the ball pit door or something, right? Or like do some weird parkour stuff. I think that was someone there. I haven't even done the first freaking one yet. Yeah, that was... people had that with Into the Pit, like trying to get the 3-star ending before getting the other stars. Whereas, like, literally every other game you need to get each star in order. People just didn't realise that. So I'd assume, like, with the liability here, I only need to do this one, and then it should just work, right? I'm starting to question now, actually. How do you do this with no audio? Is that 2 or 1? Yeah, we just had a advert. I mean, there's got to be a reason for... well, there's got to be a hint or something towards, like, what objects are... or what walls are not actually there and stuff like that. Well, that might be a reason why it's not particularly popular.
Fascinating. What they have...
okay, it is Baby that's here. So do you not get that ending if they're already here? Oh yeah, take pictures of the couch and then it just opens the door. Right. What is happening? Is it just because I have a lawsuit? Like, they're being so incredibly active. What the hell? It is night 3. Why are they being as active as they are on Saturday? Well, this isn't particularly fun. I can't remember if I did the Balloon World arcade. Like, I know I got all the trophies. I don't think the Balloon World was a trophy that you needed. I think it was like just a bonus thing you needed to do. Well, a bonus thing you could do. So I don't remember it giving you like a bag or something. Okay. I'm not counting these adverts correctly. I've just clicked off it by pressing the wrong button.
Fascinating. What they have become.
Wait, I've just realised something. Only one thing. Yeah, I'm freaking. How did I beat the game before? Only one thing works at a time. So if I do an audio law and I immediately move off, the audio. How the hell did I beat the game last time? Yeah, how? What the hell? Wow, the game is easy now. How did I beat the game last time? I didn't see where he was. Jesus. I'm dumb? Wait, you're not here. You... Hello? Who the hell was this? I'm really dumb. Because I forgot he'd said that at the beginning, that only one thing works at the same time. Like, obviously I knew you couldn't do a PC, clean the oven or something and go off and it works. But I assume with like the silent ventilation it stays on, it just breaks every now and then, like when you turn the ventilation off. Obviously it's the same with the motion sensor and the audio law. You can't audio law and then move on to the motion sensor and it would still... That's why they've been ignoring the calls. But then it comes to my question, how the hell did I beat this before? I'm doing it again. Wow, that's gonna take some kicking out muscle memory. I have done that the entire time I played the game. How the hell have I just realised now? Wow, the game's easy. I understand now why everyone considers this one of the easiest games. Oh, that seemed really quick. Makes sense now. Now he'll eventually go over to there. There we go. Who? Well, I guess because I'm not motion sensor, so when I'm on the audio law, it's only going to show me. That's why I could only see it every now and then around the audio law, because the motion sensor would show you everything. I guess I do every now and then need to look at the motion sensor as well. So you're at the door, so let me try and get you away from the door. Right. That makes sense now. Yeah, like strats, easy strats are everything. Like it's basically FNAF 4 was the last game I actually was looking up strats and stuff for when it came out. Like I played this game, Sister Location was where I started when the game, well I played the games before, but Sister Location was the first on the channel. Yeah, like I can't even remember if I finished watching this game. I don't know what would have happened in 2018. Was that maybe... No, 2017 was Hello Neighbor. 2018 was like bendy or something, maybe? I just moved on until Help Wanted came out. This makes sense now. But then the... Okay, so the motion detector still just works. Yeah, but you can see, and then the audio law would stop. Interesting. And it makes it more confusing doing it like that. So the second, I thought it was the third. So we consider this harder than, or easier than FNAF 3? Well, right now I'm doing practice of just seeing how this works. I found a new strat. Okay. I did not hear the vent. Just trying to get this, see how this works before we get to Saturday, and then instead of trying to work this out on Saturday, I thought I'd work it out when there's only 2 animatronics. Because I should be able to get at least a lawsuit on the next time, then I forget if you need like a specific amount of lawsuits for it to do the thing where you pay to have them removed. I thought it was FNAF 1's the easiest, then 3, then this. Has it changed now? Or people consider 3 easier than 1? I mean, it's the second easiest with the strat, I guess. But I didn't use, like, a specific someone's strat in the other games. I kind of just did it. Which is why I consider 4 as being harder than 2. Like, for right now, 4 is, I consider, the hardest, and then it's 2. And then the others. The others kind of just in one category for right now. Jesus. It says you need to lose all your money on any lawsuit. So that's why I've only got like $170 or something, so the lawsuit is surely going to be more than that, so I just spend money on the lawsuit and then I'd go bankrupt. We'd have to get into the minus, I'd assume, because just 0 doesn't mean necessarily you're bankrupt, because you'd still be earning money on whatever. It's like my company I work for, we can take a loss. It doesn't mean we're then bankrupt, because we've still got other money and other things. So that's, I assume, what it meant, in like a business standpoint, but also this is a game, I guess. Yeah, well, this is taking longer to get through, but I'm hopefully eventually going to learn the method. I mean, it's kind of like Markiplier in FNAF 2, like he specifically said he didn't want to look up a strat, and then he came up with his own strat of like -8, improving on the original strat, but also getting rid of Foxy as well, and it took him like 2 weeks to work it out, but he made it even easier than it was already. I'm not going to be doing that because I'm stupid. Yeah, and I'm not... Don't know why he's just immediately going down there. This isn't Baby. So it's the other guy that I thought didn't make a vent sound. Oh, I mean, it might be Baby, she just hasn't talked this whole time. And it might be taking it in turns, I guess, to be fair. If there's only one guy that's being aggressive, I can, I guess, just stay on the audio. Yeah, because both of these guys are going to be affected, or at least in the radius of hearing that. So I don't need to go off the motion detector. Oh, we're already on to these three. Well, the shifts are... Yeah, I don't know... Was it like probably 2 minutes is the shortest if you just do all of the things immediately? Okay, so if I just do an audio law there... The audio law would stay on because I haven't done motion detector. Okay, that's... I guess that's better to do then. Leave an audio law on rather than a motion detector. So if you leave a motion detector on, they're just going to be constantly moving. But that's why I thought initially I would do an audio law, then I would motion detect, and then I would just hear them moving. Count how many times they've moved. If someone's in the top right, I know they have to move at least 3 times until they're in the vicinity to be a problem. But now when I do the audio law, I guess I can't really do that strategy anymore because I don't know where specifically they're moving to. Okay, so we might be able to do something now. I'm not entirely sure.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage.
So it's done that twice, I guess, because of the lawsuit.
You can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Did he actually... No, I'm pretty sure the face was always like that.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
One lawsuit, please, that I can get bankrupt from. Don't look at the total visitors. There's gotta be, like, 14 or whatever. There we go. We love to see it. Let's get one of the basic endings, shall we? Yeah, and then it immediately does this. I thought it did this. Okay, nice. Yeah, if I settle it for $300, we get to bankrupt. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
You gave it your best shot. You went all in. You put all your eggs into one basket and did the unthinkable. You ran out of cash. While we encourage entrepreneurs to follow their dreams, we also recognize a lost cause when we see one. There are no do-overs, and we trust that you know your way out. But before you go, take this certificate of bankruptcy. Now do everyone a favor and get lost.
2 of them. Yes, there's 7. So we got 2 of 7. Wait, why am I all the way back here? Why am I doing this again? No? Okay, it hasn't reset the progress, has it? I'm slightly concerned. Come down here, mate. What was the... It was Gliss Attraction, right? That had, like, this extra minigame? God, was it that one, the freaking FNAF 6 Gliss Attraction one, that's causing me all them freaking problems? Come down here. Big no meat on the... I didn't put anything on the pizza, I didn't even do the toppings. I was just confused why I'm doing this again. Hello, baby. You're not gonna move at all, right? I only do this.
Begin tape. Leaving dead
It hasn't
space.
done a sister location,
3,
has it? Where I get right
2,
at the end of the game and then it
1.
resets the whole thing.
The purpose of this tape is to test automated response times and reactions from vintage interactive attractions following audio
I mean, there isn't
stimuli.
a reset button
If
in
you
this
are
game.
playing
There isn't
this
like a
tape, that
whole
means
square
that
and it
not only
resets
have
your
you been
progress or anything,
checking
because I had to
outside
like
at the
delete
end of every shift
the
as you were
data
instructed
in the
to do,
console to
but also that you have
start
found
fresh.
something that meets the criteria of your special obligations under
What are
paragraph
these
4.
ones?
Follow these instructions, document response times, then safely secure the space before leaving. Upon sealing the room, you are not to
that's
return.
certificate of completion, right?
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio
I've done
prompt
the
in 3,
things.
2, 1. Document results.
Just get 100. I
Begin
feel like I got
audio
100 the
prompt
first time,
in
though, and I
3,
put everything on there.
2,
Unless I'm
1.
misremembering. I can check, actually. I know I put everything on the first episode.
Document results.
Yeah, but everything...
Begin audio prompt in 3,
2, 1. Yeah, and it gave me $100.
It's a
I'll put
new
everything on
day.
the pizza.
It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one
Everything's
basket
got me.
and take
Okay,
a
fair
huge
enough. Yeah, I'll
gamble
put
on your
everything on
future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases. What are we...
Okay, so now it's... Why did they do that again though? Like, I've already seen that.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package.
So that just
Great.
randomly...
That should be more
happens,
than
I
enough.
guess.
Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs.
But what's
you can
the thing
unlock
for that?
more
Where does it
expensive
tell you that
catalogs
if you
by
don't
simply
put any
purchasing
meat on,
items for
you
your
get an extra
pizzeria.
$100?
Use the
Where's that
arrows
in the
in the
game?
bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each
What's
catalog.
this thing that I was going to do?
When
I've
you're
already
finished
forgotten.
shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to
Okay,
place your
we've done
items.
that one.
You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in
Okay,
Blueprint
maybe
Mode.
as it's,
Give it a
as it's
try
coming up to
and
an
do some
hour,
shopping.
I guess we can do bad. Yeah, that one that I was gonna do before, and then maybe that will do the thing. Maybe we can also, yeah. Well, I've already got risk of 3 though. Okay, so it says don't buy these things. Okay. Why are these unavailable initially? Oh, because of the stage, I guess. Right, so we got a decent amount.
Your restaurant is now officially
throwing
open.
away at least
awesome.
one of the animatronics.
That
We can
doesn't
throw
mean your
all of them
job is
away.
finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their
just
pizza
keep
in
us
the
on
other
to-
room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and
Oh, yeah, I know
repairs
about
to
the
make.
play without the thing.
Once
But if
you've
we're not
taken
getting any
care of all
animatronics,
the
I'll just
items
do
on
them
your
for the
to-do
extra
list,
money anyway.
you
Just
can
to buy
log
stuff.
off for the day and get out of there.
Because I might just, if there's no
Money for supplies
animatronics,
and
this is going
repairs
to be a
comes
bit
out of
boring, so
petty
I might
cash,
just see
so
if I
don't
can
worry
work out
about
some
it
more of
coming
the
out of your
minigame
pocket.
stuff.
We've
for the
got you
other end.
covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment
I'm
in
not
your
like
office.
work out, just
Now,
get
onto
lucky
other
with the
matters. Something
fruit
to be
punch
aware
goes.
of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud. and may prevent you from hearing things
also, I want
in
to confirm
adjoining
there shouldn't be
vents.
another one now.
That won't be a problem
We only
if
have
there's
one
nothing
advert.
in the vents.
It's the same with FNAF 4, if as soon as you hear both of the real laughs, everything else is going to be faded as soon as you see the advert.
You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system
Saturday,
at
as soon
any
as you see the 4
to
adverts,
decrease the amount
that's
of
it.
attention you are
Obviously,
drawing
it's complete
to yourself.
RNG, the same with
Also,
every game.
shining
When
your
the
light
adverts
directly
appear,
into
you
a
can't do
vent
anything
will
to
most
specifically
likely
make them
prevent
appear,
anything
but
from jumping out. You also have
as soon
3
as the 4
tools
appear,
available from the terminal
fine.
itself.
So you don't get
There's a
anything
motion detector,
specifically
an
to
audio
do
decoy,
with
and a secondary
getting the
ventilation unit.
sponsorships, or maybe just
Keep in
getting
mind,
no
however,
sponsorships
that
or
you
something.
can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply
Might as
log
well,
off
though.
when you've
I don't
completed
mind
your
the
tasks
extra
for the
challenge
day,
when we do
and you
Blacklist.
can go get some coffee.
Didn't realise it seems Blacklist is more of a, you kind of need to work out the other things first to know what, like as I said with the random days, you don't buy stuff and then the next day suddenly it's got a liability risk. I accidentally pressed triangle. Yeah, I just saw that thing about Egg Baby. I've never even, like I think we bought Egg Baby in the last one. And I vaguely remembered it being a thing that you could playtest. I didn't see the option for right now. I'm guessing you can't get blacklisted with no animatronics then. Because you still have lawsuits, right? Or would you just not have lawsuits? Based on them, I don't know if it's real. Yeah, because you need to buy, I'd assume you need to buy Lefty, right? To actually get that to be possible. And we did the ventilation, going all the way up, that didn't give us anything. Would it give you the death trophy? Because I think it's specifically to get jump scared, so I wonder if that would trigger the trophy.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week.
Yeah, things at the right moment, yeah. I think that's what we realized in the last one.
Congratulations on completing your first day.
Like you don't buy something on
However,
one day
your
and then
job
suddenly the next
isn't
day it's
over
got a
just
liability
yet.
risk.
There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work,
yeah, I think we saw
those
Ned get knocked down.
with risk.
Also, the bug
The
of
safest
not
thing to
seeing
do
the
is to
liability
throw it
risk
back
isn't
outside,
great.
but then
You have to flick on
you
something
get no
else to see
money
it.
for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile.
How do you proceed with
as it
salvage and
first
fail,
appeared.
everyone?
If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the
Like, I don't
maintenance
think that would do
checklist.
anything because
During
the
this testing
certificate of
phase,
completion we
check
failed
on the
baby one,
animatronic
so
frequently.
ending.
If you feel that it
If we
is
fail
becoming
everyone,
unstable,
like, I think it
use
just
the taser
doesn't give
provided
you the
to
money,
you.
right?
You can
Unless
use it
anything
3
happens.
times without damaging the
mate,
hardware.
Jesus Christ. Where's
Every
the skip
use over
button?
3, however, will
Why
decrease
is
the
there no
item's
skip button?
salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage.
At least I've worked out that
if you
audio
choose
thing now. The
you can throw it back into the
flashing
alley where you
rectangle
found
shows
it and
like
forfeit
what's
payment.
active
Please
at that
make your
time. So you
choice
can
now.
have the PC doing something and yeah, throw it back into the alley.
Don't forget
And
Saturday.
vent
You want
motion
them all
detector
to be in
audio.
one place.
Don't want them to be all in one place, mate. We've already done that. You're not paying attention? Yeah, because that doesn't have a liability risk conditioning. Okay, it might be working now then. Grab you. Oh, I've got $3, right. Yeah, Nedbear's liability risk increases. We'll grab you just in case by some miracle I manage to work that out now. As I said, we're not... What am I doing? Oh yeah, just no animatronics, yeah. That's the specific thing we're focusing on. I can just place these down. Thank you, Hooker Duck, for not doing anything to me. See, because I don't know if these do anything specific in the minigames. Another thing we gotta work out. You get risk, animatronics may... I mean, yeah, well, if you do the salvage and fail it... Yeah, it's just, you just don't get the money, right? From the salvage. You welcome them in and fail to salvage them, so they just roam around free. Have I got the... Okay, that's 2 of them done already. It's actually great RNG if there was freaking someone here. Yeah, I haven't got any of them yet. It doesn't really matter. This is the bad ending, apparently. This is why I said I'll just focus more on trying to work out the minigame things. There's another reason why I'm doing the adverts, because obviously we're not getting the money from the salvage, so I want the money from the adverts to help to buy the minigame things. I want to mainly focus on seeing if I can get lucky RNG to get all of the children in the fruit punch and the other guy. Lemonade something, I think his name is. Should be timing these as well to see them. I mean, I guess I don't have any upgrades. So it's like the longest it could take with just doing the PC things. Yeah, it doesn't give you anything, but we need the trophy. And to say that we have the ending as well. And it looks like, I mean, I didn't obviously read it, but it seems like we get a cutscene. But yeah, Cassette Man does something that we haven't seen before. It's very hard to like read on the wiki of just enough to not get it freaking spoiled. So you read it, and then there's a cutscene, right? I'm just gonna stop there, stop reading there. I still can't believe the last one was so exciting to get the... I had no idea it was gonna be that.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley.
That is the only ending I saw, because there's a bunch of memes of like the connection terminated cutscene,
before
of, like, putting it in different
salvage.
things.
Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it.
Afton built that fan game?
Please make your choice now.
I don't know if I ever actually beat it.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Does he say that if you do a successful salvage? I don't think he does, right? It's just a thing to remind you, what are you doing? Why have you not got any of the guys? Okay, we've got 156 bonus revenue. That's not too abysmal. So I need to buy this, right, unfortunately. Yeah, the carnival hoots we still need to do as well. Okay, why are you 100 more? So I need to do... Oh, you have one more entertainment. So maybe something like it's easier doing it with fruit punch rather than lemonade? And Rockstar Freddy's actually really good for liability. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You don't want any health and safety going for the blacklisted ending. Yeah, I don't think there's actually any... Oh no, we can buy lemonade. We can have a few goes. Never mind, we haven't got enough space. Get rid of your... You can't be anything, right? Surely. Oh, I had to click on it and then it gave me the friggin' rating thing. Okay, where was it? I saw it as like 2.5 on one side, 2 on the other. It does seem that fruit punch is easier, like it lines up better. I still don't think I've seen a lineup where they've all been there. That was terrible.
Лимонаде Фурия Вероне.
Pretty sure it was. I mean, it might be like another fruit punch special. Like it's 2.5 on the left, 2 squares on the right.
Лимонаде Фурия Вероне.
I can't see both sides. To line up. I don't think this one's possible. Oh, mate, you serious? Yeah, you can see it is slightly on that other... Oh, I actually thought that was just going to be it then. I'd never have to do it again. Never mind.
Лимонаде Фурия Вероне.
Fingers are just really straining my fingers, holding them on my monitor like that.
Лимонаде Фурия Вероне.
That was terrible, though. Why are they all just in that left corner? it's just one guy that just does not move when everyone else is perfect.
Лимонаде
I felt like that was just
Форевероне.
about, maybe. I think that was it there. I think that was... Oh, wait, I got the guy on the far right there? I think it is something to do with if there's one close enough, then it does extend slightly. Because how did I get that one on the far right when it's only should be 2 squares on the right? So it is 2.5 both sides. But it depends how close another one is to that one.
Лимонаде Форевероне.
How was that not it then? How was that not the one? Animatronic says a voice line on the salvage, yeah. I think only sometimes, right? It's like a random chance. Same like when you die, they do random voice lines.
Limonaде
I just speeding
Форевероне.
up, so I was hoping I could just get one and they would be really fast. I'll grab this here. Nah, wasn't
Limonaде
really focused on
Форевероне.
that. My fingers are just getting strained. Good that that's the end of that. Okay. It's like a slower version of the FNAF 1 Freddy song, right? I guess I can get the upgrades. Not really. Yeah, I guess we'll just buy the upgrades, yeah. So we've got 3, we'll have 3 of 7 after this one. As I said, I'll probably just end this one once we get this one done. And I hope there's a trophy for this. I mean, I assume there wouldn't just be not a trophy for one random ending. Okay, well that's all the adverts done. Oh, we got the upgrades, have we? It's still taking this long? Jesus, menus. Is this night 3? Yeah, because we would have just had baby. No, we just had Afton. This is night 4. I guess we still do... Well, we might not still do Saturday. I assume we don't still do Saturday because no one's going to be here.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Go away, baby.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
I swear he doesn't say that if you do the game correct. Because he said it the first time when I loaded up the game and it still had my old save file. And he said that, but then I did the successful salvages and he doesn't say that. Obviously not getting that much money. So I need to buy... No? What do you need to buy to get the rare finds? Yes, you. Yeah, stuff like this, I assume you can use them as well. And the Prize King, I forget, I think that's a thing you can do as well. This is the thing I want most in the freaking game. To do this stupid minigame. I think that was... Oh, it's just really delayed. I think that might have just about been it.
Fruit punch for everyone.
Terrible. Got blacklisted one. I haven't got any lawsuits though. Nor have I got any animatronics. As I said, like, it's more sensible to learn a bit more of the game before doing that. Like, I didn't realise there was so much to it initially. When I thought I got the hardest... I mean, that's how little I knew about the game starting. I thought I'd already got the hardest ending. I forgot Blacklisted was a thing. God!
Fruit punch for everyone.
Let's go! Is that 10k I just got? Jesus, okay. So that's what you need to do that thing then. It didn't give me anything for just doing that though, which is a bit disappointing, but I guess that's to do with... Because the reason I wanted to get that now is because I forgot if it was actually possible. I vaguely remembered it being like, you can get all but one. But no, you can actually do all of it.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
You don't tell me a story for doing the hardest minigame in the entire thing? I can still playtest. Interesting. So that's just to get your score up then, okay. Interesting. So that's gotta be... Yeah, like an ending that you need a very decent amount of score then. That takes a while though, that's not really something you can rely on. Doesn't give you a lot of money though. I definitely can't afford anything there. Try how many... Yeah, I've got 5 goes. See if I can do something with the basketball. Just kept getting to 13 and it would just end for some reason, like it wasn't me failing. I can't be faster than this. Unless I get on the first rundown. Yeah, why does it just end at 13? Unless I never tried it like that. Maybe just the +1 coin slot allows you to then actually finish the game? No. Why does the... Ends when the timer runs out. Oh, there is a time. Wait, am I just missing the timer this whole time? So you need to get it on the first one. Where's the timer? It says there's a 30-second timer. Oh, mate, come on. That was a terrible start, though. You actually have to do it like that. Just getting that first one, knowing when it's going to start, yeah. I swear to God. You need to do that first one perfect. Oh, I missed it again. Still 17, I missed quite a lot there. Oh, it's the last go. It's annoying, I just want to do them. I just want to keep trying them until they're done. I'll get on the next one though. So we've done, I guess I should write these down, minigames that we've actually finished. I start my little FNAF 6 thing as well. So FNAF 6, we've done maze game, I forget the name. Lemonade. As we're done for now. The basketball one, if it does like a big bonus, that there's going to be way more feasible than the freaking lemonade and other thing. Like, that's just RNG. We could easily just spend 5 minutes just waiting until they all line up. I'm very glad I got that, though. Like, that's the thing we're doing in these runs. It didn't give me anything, it just gave me a 10k bonus, but I can knock it off the list of stuff that I want to do. I mean, it is a mini-game in a FNAF game, so really, technically, to 100% the game, you should really do that, right? I'm sure that was so in Mechanic Cadet, like, every time you 100% a mini-game you talk to him and it gives you the story. Or, like, 100% the mini-game and there's, like, an input you need to put in while Candy Cadet's talking to you initially. And you get that in the mini-games, but I guess not. Still gotta work that out at some point. But that's like the Lawkeeper ending, which is second last or the last. We might even get Blacklisted before. Blacklisted is probably the better one to do first, and then Lawkeeper at the end. If that's... I assume Lawkeeper has got to be like the one where you get all of the mini-games. So it's not the hardest ending. It's probably the better one to leave till last. So we can then definitively do, that would be like
Before
the 100%.
You is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origin.
This is righty.
It is your job to complete
lefty.
the maintenance
Sorry,
checklist
buddy, don't
before
look at me like
claiming
that. I
it
called
as
you the correct
salvage.
name.
Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment.
Where he belongs.
Please make your choice now.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Coming back every 6 minutes? What, will we Candy Cadet? We haven't got any money, but I can do another sponsorship. I didn't get it. So difficult getting that first one. It's got nearly 30k. Oh, how close was that, man? That's disappointing. Too early. I think we can do one fail though. Oh, not two. Oh, but I pressed it! I pressed it on the 20! I thought I messed up on the 19. That was my bad. I thought the 19 was messed up. It was like right on the cusp of it then. Wouldn't have been anyway. I had the one more. Like, you can't actually fail one at all. I did it! Let's go! I found the strap. when it goes da-da-da-da-da, you press on the da-da-da, the beginning of the second part of the weird sound when you get the basket. That's what I was listening out for. If you press every time on that specific beat, it works, because that's like basically right at the beginning. I found the strat. That's what I mean. That's the fun part of these games. Finding strats like that. Small little strats. I guess I can have 4 goes at this. Well, let's see if
I am a candy
there's anything with that one.
Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
Let me wait a bit as well. I'm not hearing anything pressing the buttons. Pretty sure that's like a
Return
combination.
to Candy Cadet again,
You have to
and maybe
press
I will tell you a story.
And it's just a random amount of score you get from that one. Beautiful. So we've done Maze Game, we've done Lemonade, we've done Basketball. Oh no, we did Fruit Punch, right? Not Lemonade. Let me see. No, nothing different's happening.
Fruit punch for everyone.
No. But it was, I've got to check that actually, was it Fruit Punch that we did? And again, this 100% doesn't matter, but I still want to do all the things anyway. Yeah, so it was Fruit Punch? Yes, okay. So Fruit Punch we did. We got 11,800 score as well. Okay, so yeah, Fruit Punch. So 3 goes at Lemonade. Which is probably the harder one, I'd say. Very simple getting all but one, isn't it? Very, very simple. 40k Faz rating now. Got 8k money? I guess we got 5k from the thing. And I think after this is just the expensive minigames, like the puppet, the security puppet one, which I never actually worked out, so we decided to do that. Might have been a small window. What am I doing? The 2 people on the freaking right. Just didn't want them. Because this guy's interesting, because he has like a... I mean, he might have an accent. Oh, that's it, okay. Or he might just be saying gibberish. Can I buy another one for... I buy Egg Baby, but it's a different thing we've got to do with you. I can buy Prize King. Well, I might as well, it's the last night. So what is Prize King again? Okay, well you're done, so I can get rid of you. Oh, I don't use you? Okay, never mind. I thought there was just like the thing that you use and then the ball comes out and you get something. Never mind. Now I placed Prize King. Oh, because I don't have a token left, that's right. Whoops. Great. That was really worth it. Oh yeah, so, and I did these without polishing and everything, so that isn't a thing that you need to do, or it might be, that's the thing. It might be you need to like polish and clean, and then it does something different. All things that will work out on the Lawkeeper. Just working out the stuff for now. Like, the basketball's fine. Fruit Punch and Lemonade is just RNG. We've got 2 more endings here. Not particularly difficult endings to get, but at least it's 2 endings. And this should just be the ending now, because this is night 5, this is Friday. And we don't have everyone for Saturday, so there's no reason why we should have to do Saturday. Okay, I'll turn that off. So one more advert. Come on, Jesus. Can I survive it? I'll risk it. It's only 104. What's the worst that could happen? Bulbs do take about 4 centuries, though. Nice. Winning at 118 degrees. It's coming out, I'm like freaking melting. Okay, we are doing... Oh no, it'd just be this bit and then... Yeah, okay. I understand. So what is this thing? Just take a ball out, I guess. Do I want to wait? Okay, where am I going? Do I want to waste them all? Let me do this again. Never mind. Wow, terrible. So now hopefully just get this immediately again, but never mind. Okay, there we go. Okay, that doesn't give that much money, actually, no. So you're gonna be a thing. We know you're a thing. Is Music Man? No, they're just animatronics. Lefty isn't an animatronic? I mean, it's just a person, right? That's the thing with Lefty. And the ball pit, I don't think there's anything with that. These guys don't have anything. The speaker sets. You're just a thing that gets placed down. They're animatronics. These might be something. They all have lawsuits about them. Yeah. I'm going into the night, no worries. I don't think there's really anything else there that I could have done. And again, going back to like the looking up thing, I mean, someone initially had to work it out, right? Like, it wasn't just... Scott didn't just tell us, oh yeah, in Fatwod, it's this bush that you have to go through. Like, someone had to painstakingly sit down and work out where to go. So it can be done. As long as we're doing stuff, right? Like, the game is good enough that we get halfway through trying to get the blacklisted ending, we fail at that, so we just switch and instead get the bankruptcy ending. It's still an ending. Like, we need all of them anyway. I guess it's the only game where... Well, it's the only game where you don't have, like, a 3-star... I mean, I guess the Blacklisted is considered, like, the 3-star ending. The one we got first is the 2-star ending. You don't have to get, like, the 1-star ending, then 2-star, then 3-star. You can just get whatever ending you want in whatever order, as long as you have the knowledge of what you need to do with the endings. So we could always just try and get the blacklisted ending or the lawkeeper or whatever we're going for. That fails halfway through, so we'll switch and do another thing. Like, I hopefully won't ever have to start a new game halfway through until we get to, like, the last or second to last episode. I didn't think we were going to get 2 endings in one stream. I mean, I know some of them are easy, like these 2 we're doing now. We made a decent amount of knowledge progress in this one, at least. Did I actually... I don't know if I saw that. I assume I got a trophy to get the blacklisted, the bankruptcy ending. I didn't see it pop, though. I don't remember it popping, at least. We should have 2 trophies in this one, at least. Okay, now we should just get the terrible, what the hell did you do, why did you not try anything?
Congratulations on completing the week. Unfortunately, you did not meet your special obligations under paragraph 4. Your employment is terminated. We'll mail you your things. End tape.
So I guess that's just the ending everyone gets first try. 48.3k, I feel like is pretty decent. Do we not get... We don't get a trophy? Really? Wait, what? Is that not what I just did? Is terminated not what I just did? Or is that something different? Oh, that should have just given me the achievement. It should have given me the trophy, but it didn't give me a certificate either. Or maybe you just don't get a certificate, but you should get a trophy. Is this not what I just did? Mediocre, yeah, insanity, blacklisted. Won all minigames, found the secrets in the minigames, yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay. Yeah, we got mediocre, insanity, blacklisted, and lawkeeper. Yeah, they're the 4 endings we got left. Won all the minigames, obtained all 4 item sets, so that's just buy everything, I assume. And then, so this one's broken. If I Start salvaging any animatronic, throw them into the alley by the end of the week, however say you fail and you get the trophy. Maybe just buying one item that if it still doesn't pop could be either very delayed or suffering the same issues UCN didn't pop. Okay, let's just try... I'm gonna speed run through. I'm just gonna do...
It's a new day.
The things. We don't care about the Pizzeria sim. Don't care.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product. Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome. That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there.
Okay, that's
Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
Well, I guess the FNAF 4 one wasn't actually bugged, and I mean, we have all of the achievements in the first 4 games. It just had the wrong description. It said you had to die to the Freddles. We actually had to die to Plus Trap in the minigame, which I think specifically in the minigame that you get on the menu. Nice and quiet. It's a bit boring, but you know, hopefully we'll actually get the freaking trophy this time.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week. There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test. Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door.
Don't skip.
Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Yeah, so that was in towards we've already messed up at least one of the endings. So we gained 200. Got 300. Oh no, I don't want that. Because I might have messed something up, I don't know. We can get an upgrade next time. I don't even know what the cheats are. Like, I think I've looked at the menu, I can't remember what they are. It seems false already, what the hell? Almost there, there's another 3 nights left. These will get a bit faster next time. I mean, it might have just broken it because I was doing a bunch of random mini-game stuff. Potentially.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Goodbye after.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
We got another 200. So you can grab an upgrade. That one, I guess? I think they both just kind of do the same thing. Yeah, it's definitely faster. I think that is the one that specifically makes these faster. Or at least it makes them ones faster, and then the printer speed makes these next two faster. Just 2 more nights for it to not give me the trophy again. Someone in the comments said just make sure you buy a thing in the simulator. I was like, I bought plenty of stuff, so that definitely isn't a bug for me. It was just me interacting with the minigames, which shouldn't be the thing. I did the ending. I literally got the freaking cutscene at the end to show that I got the ending. So there's no reason why the trophy didn't pop. Why would I have got the cutscene if I didn't get the ending correct?
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Oh, it takes it back itself.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
I have a lawsuit. What the hell? What if I... Okay, pending. Yeah, I don't know if there's a different thing you can do there. Well, it still takes 100 years. I wonder if this is possible with no upgrades. Just the sheer length it takes to get these done. Like, I'm actually probably gonna have to turn on the freaking fan again, it takes that long. You do 2 of them, and you're immediately just up to freaking 95 degrees. One this would be perfect, just over the 2-hour mark.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
I'm going to throw it back into the alley again. I was going to say, should I just get...
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
In case that's what's bugged the trophy, like I got the ending, it bugged the trophy from popping for whatever reason. Didn't even get 200. Fight the lawsuit. $267. So we can pay for the lawsuit to be fixed if we have to. Why is someone here? Because of the lawsuit? Huh. Okay. Didn't expect to see someone here, what the hell? It's actually fairly good. Yeah, I've only got a risk of 3, that is weird. Let's try to do basically the same thing again, but the vent off. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. Come on, 3 left. There's an animatronic here as well. I'm hopeful. Why are you moving around so much? It's like he moves out and then he moves back to get to the audio lure. Please. If not, we'll just have to come back next time. Okay, is the lawsuit fixed? No, it hasn't. So keep doing legal fees, why not? See if it does something. Okay, I guess because there's an animatronic here, we have to do this again. I thought I had him in the vent, but it made no sense because I did the audio law. Sure, you can ignore it. This is frustrating, like having to do something again because the game bugged and didn't give me the trophy. That's what frustrates me. Like now you're eating into my spare time game, apparently I've just bought something. I mean, it did just say you should buy something. Eating into my food time, spare time, and editing time now, game. Please, can we just hurry up a bit? Right, RNG. Not sure why this is happening. How would this happen there? You were at the top and now suddenly you're right here? Why are we doing this right at the end? Come on. Don't really want to deal with this now. Nowhere. Okay. He's gone. No, he's not gone. No idea what this guy's doing. Tough, mate.
Congratulations! You've completed a full week on the job, and you've done it in such a lackluster way that no one is proud or disappointed. It's a fine line to walk, but you did it, completing your job with such an efficient level of laziness that we're surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. While such a minimalist work ethic is rare, it doesn't mean that we want you back. In fact, it means you should look for employment elsewhere. But before you go, take this certificate of mediocrity. You should be proud. You stood on 2 feet and convinced someone that you could do something, when in fact you couldn't. Now get out.
Nice. Actually really cool. Final Fast rating absolutely nothing. Did it once again not give me the trophy? Is it pretending I have... Oh no, I did. Yeah, 4 of 10, okay. As I say, is it pretending I have things turned on? Yeah, okay, mediocre. But it still didn't give me terminated. So we got the bankrupt, mediocre, and completion ending, yeah. But we should have 4. 4 of 7. Yeah, so we've got half of the trophies. We should have over that. But there we go. I guess we just got 3 endings. We just unintentionally got a different ending at the end there. So that is the mediocre, bankruptcy, and quote-unquote bad ending. We have to get the bad ending again, or the terminated ending, I guess is what it's actually called. Because for whatever reason it didn't give me the trophy. I might do that off camera, but then again, if I do it off camera, I might end up just accidentally getting the freaking Lawkeeper or blacklisted ending, because you know I might just accidentally get like the best ending in the entire freaking game. But there we go, very successful 3rd episode. Another 3 endings down, only 4 left, only 3 left. Plus, so it doesn't look like there's any bonus achievement or trophies. The only bonus trophy I guess is just dying, because, or maybe there's secrets in the minigames. Lawkeeper might be that you need to just beat the minigames, and then the trophy is you just need to get all the secrets in the minigames, which we've done a few of the secrets. Obviously we have some security pop-in stuff to do, which we might focus on the next episode. We might just get like the rest of the weird stuff in the next episode. I don't think there's actually... What's the other ending that I don't have? Insanity. Which is the egg baby stuff, right, okay. Yeah, so we got the insanity, we got the egg baby stuff, the all of the minigame stuff, and then the blacklisted, which is the hard one. So yeah, there'll probably be like another 3 episodes, maybe 4 left. I didn't just move the thing, did I? No, okay, cool. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna end episode 3 here. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.